Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Danielle, aka Stitcherista, here on YouTube, and today is Monday, October 10th. Today is Columbus Day in the US, and post no mail today. Banks were closed. I'm off work today because the reporting firms were closed. So I hope you guys all had a good weekend. My weekend was good for the most part. Some challenging things yesterday with work, and then this morning just a couple things. So yeah, and believe it or not, get ready because you're going to fall off your chairs. When I spent a good part of Saturday trying to figure out what I wanted to stitch next and decided I didn't want to stitch anything I had kitted up, and I actually decided I wanted to stitch on fabric. I know everyone's like, what? Ah! Yeah, I can hear it now through the screen. So I decided that I wanted to stitch one of the projects out of 13 Spooky Smalls from Primrose Cottage Stitches. This is their one of their releases from Needlework Expo. I love every project in this book, every single one. So the one I started is Wicked Without Coffee. It looks like that. I even love how they finished it. Yeah. So it only calls for 3 colors: black, 208, and then 783 for the, if you look, it's for the which is the brim, and the purple is right there. The rest of it is all black. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do the back stitch and the spider's string, web, whatever, in Petite Treasure Braid black. I'm waiting for that to come in the mail. And then what I decided I'm going to do for my buckle is I'm going to use this lime green. Lime green goes with purple. Green and purple go together. So it'll look like, I think it'll look really good. Yeah. So just to be a little bit different. And so I only got a little bit done because I stitched it today, and I'm trying to look up the fabric. Let me pause for a second. Okay, so the fabric I'm using is DMC printed Aida 14 count in the color Sandstorm. I bought a bunch of these. Like, I have this one. They also have Sunset, which is like a pink and purple, and they have Moonstone. No, not that one. Morning Dew, which is like an aqua, and they actually came out with some different ones. They came out with some new colors, which I don't have. I'll need to order some on 123 Stitch and show you guys, because they have 4 more colors. Yeah, I'll have to get them just because I like stuff that's different. But yeah, I actually pulled out a Q-snap. I pulled out my Lowry Stand, which, let me show you guys. Lowry Stand, and it fits great underneath the, that's the corner clamp that I have on it. It usually goes that way. It just flipped around. But yeah, worked fantastical. And I only got done the I and part of the C. And I'm actually using 3 strands of DMC. I started stitching it with 2 strands, and with dark colors like black, 3 strands for me just looks so much better. I like the full coverage. So 3 strands is not too fiddly to work with. And yeah, so an I and a C. That looks like nothing. I realize that. But yeah, I'm really excited to stitch on fabric. And I'm even going to try to finish it the way that they did. I ordered some black rickrack, and I can use scrapbook paper and a black board. Or there are some wood, like, boards that you can buy on Etsy that people make. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. But very excited to stitch on fabric again. It's a nice change from the paper. So that's all I have stitching wise. I did also want to show you, I don't know if I told you, but I bought a new seat cushion and a back cushion for when I go to these retreats, because what's been happening is sitting for, 3 days on end pretty much, it winds up really aggravating my sciatica. And it has done it the past 2 times now. And I feel like if I had a back cushion, that would help me tremendously. But I also wanted to get a new seat cushion. So I bought, this is from the same company. It is called Cushion Lab. I will link them down below. I got them on Amazon. Here's the seat cushion. Look how thick that is. And it's all memory foam. So there's the seat cushion. And then this is the back cushion. So it goes like this, and there's a strap that goes onto the chair. This actually has like grippy stuff in it, so it won't fall. And I had put these on like a regular office chair, and I'm like, well, they're great, but I need to sit on a really hard chair and see what they feel like, because the chairs at most of these retreats are like, you know, chairs that you would sit in if you go to like a wedding reception or something. And we have chairs downstairs that are from our old dining room set. And I went down there today and put that on there and sat, and I'm like, oh yeah, this is going to make a big difference, especially for my back, because man, my back was just killing me. But this is very nice and firm and puffy, and it's like I said, it's all memory foam. And you can also take these covers come off so you can wash them. So that's awesome. Not cheap, telling you that, but to me, worth it. So yeah, and I'm even planning, now I say plan loosely because we know that plans can change and all that. I'm even planning on, in December, continuing to stitch on fabric possibly, and take my Velky Pataki with me. Yeah. It folds up very nice and flat, and I can put in my stitching bag. So yeah. Yeah, ideally, I want to stitch every single pattern in this booklet. I love literally every single one. They're so cool, and I just love the way that they finish them. I mean, it's so awesome. So, but of course I had the first one I had to stitch was the one Wicked Without Coffee, because, yeah. But okay, that's all I got. Bill's going to be home in about half an hour, and we are going to Costco because we need paper towels, toilet paper, all that good stuff. And we didn't feel like going yesterday after we went to the grocery store. So, I hope you guys are all having a good Monday. As always, if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments section below, and I will answer them to the best of my ability. Thank you so much for watching and subscribing, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.